on me, y'all. I really want to get on here and apologize. Yeah, I'm going to say it, y'all. I ain't going to lie. I know a lot of y'all not going to fig what I'm saying right now, and I'm going to keep it real. But this is between me and WACK100. And I'm being serious right now. On the rules. I want to apologize to you, man. I want to apologize to you, WACK. You know, we've been going back and forth, and everything you do, I don't agree with, you feel me? But yesterday when we was outside, and it was a gang of Bloods and a gang of Brims out there with us, and your name had came up. And I was chilling with an OG homie from Lime Hood. You feel me? He might be mad I say his name, but I gotta say his name because I've been knowing him since I was like 12 or 13, and they used to have me under their wing, and they used to be taking me to their hood days and big old mansions, giving me my own room. So I really got love for the homie, and he told me some real stuff about WACK. You feel me? So WACK, I want to say the homie Limestone, when your name came up, he was like, yeah, I was in courtroom with WACK. You know what I mean? I was in Cork and Lever 4 with WACK. And I was like, was he turned up though? Like, was he active, or he was just like in there just doing his time? He like, nah, he was active, blood. Like, he was laying the yard down. You know what I'm saying? You know, he said he was active, you feel me? And that's kind of like all I really needed to hear. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you got the homies that feel like, yeah, you was active in jail because you really don't have no choice. You know, it's like it's survival. So you really don't have no option but to be hard. But you know, I agree with that. And they basically like trying to say like, bro was hard in the pen, but when he got out, his street resume don't match up to the pen resume. You feel me? You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, sometimes you be going through certain situations, and sometimes going hard in prison to wake you up. Like, man, like, damn, I'm gonna go hard on the streets, then I'm gonna be here going hard. Like, damn, all my life I had to fight, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they said WACK was going hard in the thing, bro. So I got to tip my hat to that, because it's a lot of people who go in that thing, and they don't go hard in that thing, bro. I done seen people on the streets who go hard on the streets. We all done seen it. We done seen people who go hard on the streets. I'm talking about they hang out the window, busting the AK, and go up in there and be turning down all the fades. I don't know, bro. So, you know, you got to kind of have a heart of a lion to be inside the jungle, concrete jungle, and really surviving. Not only surviving, but thriving and making a name for yourself. So, man, shout out to WACK100 for that, man. I never knew that, man. I never knew he really hit the level 4, and he was programming with homies that I knew, and they seen him active. You know what I mean?